Okay, calling the 9 a.m. Ways and Means hearing to order. This meeting, including audio and video of remote participants, is being streamed live on YouTube. You will find links of viewing options to all Senate meetings on the live and demand video page at the legislature's website. In the unlikely event we have to abruptly end this hearing due to major technical difficulties, the committee will reconvene to discuss any outstanding business on Thursday, April 1st, 9:45 in this room. Public notice will be posted on our website. Testifiers will be muted and video disabled until shortly before your turn to testify. We are enforcing a 1-minute limit on verbal testimony. A timer will be visible for testifiers. If there are temporary technical glitches during your turn to testify, we may have to move on to the next person. If you're interested in reviewing the written testimony, please go to our website. Okay, if I can just ask all those who are testifying, and our inclination is to pass all of these out, so we would appreciate if you could stand on your testimony, because this is normally a decision-making hearing or a decision-making meeting. However, if you feel compelled to testify, you'll be allowed 1 minute. Okay, where is it? First item, SCR 5, Office of Hawaiian Affairs.
Aloha, Chair Dela Cruz, Vice Chair Keith Agaran. At your request, I'll go ahead and stand on our testimony. Mahalo.
In support.
Yes.
Thank you. Hawaii Friends of Civil Rights. In support.
Not available, Chair.
Okay. Okay, and then we have 19 in support for this resolution. Next resolution, SCR 10, Russell Suji.
Morning, Chair, Vice Chair, members of the committee, Russell Suji for DLNR. We'll stand on our written testimony available for any questions you may have. Thank you.
Okay, I'm assuming you're speaking for all DLNR.
Yes, and also for all resos as well.
Okay.
We have a whole bunch. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Kaylin Miyahira.
Yeah, he'll stand, sir. Thank you.
Oh, thank
He's
you.
with DLNR.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have 45 testimony in support. SCR 11 SD1.
Same, Russell Tsuji for DLNR, stand on the testimony, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. We have 10 testimonies in support. SCR 12 DLNR.
Yeah, Russell Tsuji again, stand on the testimony, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. We have 4 testimony in support. SCR 13 DLNR.
And likewise, we'll stand on our testimony in support. This is a county storm drain. Thank you.
Thank you. We have 4 testimony in support. SCR 14 DLNR.
14 is another county storm drain out in Kaneohe. Stand in support. Thank you.
SCR 15 DLNR.
Again, stand in the testimony in support. Thank you.
Okay, we have 2 testimony in support. SCR 16 DLNR.
DLNR stands in its testimony in support. Thank you.
Thank you. We have 2 testimony in support. SCR 17 DLNR.
DLNR stands in its testimony in support. Thank you.
Thank you. We have 4 testimony in support. SCR 18 DLNR.
DLNR. Yeah, DLNR stands in our testimony in support.
Thank you. We have 3 testimony in support. SCR 19 DLNR.
DLNR stands on its testimony in support.
We have 4 testimony in support. SCR 87.
DLNR stands in its testimony in support.
Thank you. See and believe.
So Chair Dela Cruz, this is Sandy Wong. I did submit testimony for See and Believe. I don't know if it's my testimony you're seeing, but we'll stand in support. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We have 6 testimony in support. SCR 100. Department of Education.
Hi, good morning. Heidi Armstrong from the Department of Education, and we stand on our testimony offering comments. Thank you.
Thank you. HSTA.
We stand on our testimony and support. Thank you.
Thank you. Jamie Kapana.
Aloha, I am responding on behalf of Jamie Kapana. She stands on her testimony in support. Thank you.
Thank you. Ma'i Movement.
Over Chair Dela Cruz, Vice Chair Keith Agron, and committee members. We stand on our testimony and support the resolution. I want to share, though, the words directly from an 11th grader at Barrington High. I almost always get my period unexpectedly during the middle of a school day. I feel discouraged because I wasn't prepared and don't have extra pads on hand or don't have the money to purchase one at school and shame to us classmates for money to get one. SCR 100 requests that the DOE ensure dignity, equity, equal access to public education, and public health protection for just 15 cents. Mahalo for this opportunity to testify. Thank you.
Thank you. Sarah Melanta Laughlin. I support the girls Hawai'i.
Good morning, Chair.
Good morning.
My name is Moana Lasso. I'm the affiliate director for I Support the Girls Hawai'i. And, it was previously suggested that dispensing machines be placed in all girls' bathrooms in DOE schools. Girls feel compelled to trust somebody on campus, whether it's a teacher, a cafeteria worker, anyone that they feel safe with. And it was also suggested that administrators be limited to 2 pads a day. This is unacceptable. You cannot limit someone who is deemed a heavy bleeder to 2 pads a day. And what happens is, if that administrator can't have the proper products to come to school the next day, they'll use whatever they have at home. Socks, torn t-shirts, paper towels, or they just won't go to school. All students need to have the ability to go to school every day, to stay in school, to retain their dignity, and get the education they need in order to succeed. Thank you for this opportunity. We are fully in support of this bill.
Thank you. So for SCR 100, we have 37 in support, and in SR 77, we have 8 in support, but we're taking those 2 items together. SCR 107, SD1, DLNR.
Or do you mean 102? Chair?
102.
Yeah, DLNR stands in his testimony in support. One thing I wanted to note, though, is noted in our second to the last paragraph. We had a recent appraisal come in at $400,000, and it's being disputed. So we will follow the process provided for by law, which is HRS 17117, to resolve the easement, the cost of the easement.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
We have 4 testimonies in support. SCR 113, SD1, DLNR.
DLNR stands in his testimony in support.
Thank you. We have 6 testimony in support. SCR 141, DLNR.
And DLNR stands in his testimony in support.
Thank you. We have 4 testimony in support. SCR 211 and SR 174, DHERD. Okay, we only have a few people in support, but they have not signed up to testify. Okay, we'll go into decision-making. I think it's all as easy.
Except for two. SCR 113, we got preference.
Amendment, Chair.
Yeah, and then the very last one is the small one.
This one?
Yeah. That's the only other one.
Okay.
113, but two of them.
Okay, I'm gonna take, why don't we take this out of order? Okay, what I'll do is if we can take all items,
The DLNR ones.
yeah, no, all resos except SCR 113 and SCR 211, SR 174. So those two will still be left on the agenda, but if we can take all other items. I'll give it to you after. Okay, so the recommendation on SCR 5, SCR 10, SCR 11, SCR 12, SCR 13, SCR 14, SCR 15, SCR 16, SCR 17, SCR 18, SCR 19, SCR 87, and SCR 100, SR 77, SCR 102, SCR 141. Recommendation is to pass as is. Any discussion on the recommendation on all of those items? If not, chair votes aye.
Vice Chair votes aye. Senator English?
Aye.
Senator Inouye?
Aye.
Senator Kanuha?
Aye.
Senator Kidani?
Aye.
Senator Moriwaki is...
Yes, she's there.
Aye. I'm here. Aye.
Senator Shimabukuro?
Aye.
Senator Taniguchi?
Aye.
Senator Wakai?
Yes.
And Senator Favela?
Aye.
Chair, your recommendation, all those resos passes.
Thank you. SCR 113, recommendation is to pass with amendments. Per testimony from DLNR, update the TMK reference to reflect the county TMK consolidation and to include the additional whereas section provided in testimony. Any discussion? So recommendation is SCR 113, pass with amendments. Chair votes aye.
Okay, with all members present, any reservations? Any opposition? The recommendation is adopted.
Okay, last item, SCR 211, SR 174. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, amend the implementation date to July 1st, 2023. Any discussion? Okay, if not, chair votes aye.
Okay, with all 11 members present, any reservations? Any opposition? Recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to adjourn and reconvene. Okay, calling the 9:05. Hearing to order. First item, HB 58, DBED.
Hi, this is Mark Ritchie. DBED will stand on its written testimony in opposition just to one section regarding the enterprise zones. Thank you.
Thank you. Next item, next testifier, DLNR.
Hey, good morning, Senators. David Smith for DLNR. The department will stand on its written testimony, supporting, our piece for the land legacy program and offering comments and some amendments. Thank you.
Thank you. HTDC. Okay. LGBT Caucus of the Democratic Party of Hawaii.
Good morning, Senators. Michael Wu, on behalf of the LGBT Caucus of the Democratic Party of Hawaii, we stand in support of the measure. Mahalo for the opportunity to testify and have a great day.
Thank you. Tex Foundation.
Morning, Chair and members. Tom Yamachika from Tax Foundation of Hawaii. We've submitted fairly extensive written testimony on the proposed SD1. I will stand on that and happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Hawaii Children Action Network speaks.
Aloha, Chair, Vice Chair, committee members. This is Nicole Wu from Hawaii Children's Action Network speaks. Thank you for hearing this bill. I stand on our written testimony in support of the progressive revenue options that you've added to this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. HSTA.
Mitsuhiga speaking for Corey Rosenly, President of Hawaii State Teachers Association. We stand in support and just want to mention, we just want to thank you for bringing this to make our tax system fairer. We appreciate your help in balancing our budget. Thank you.
Thank you. HHFDC.
There we go. Aloha and good morning, Chair, Vice Chair, members of the committee. Denise Matsubar for HHFDC. We offered comments supporting sections 1 and 3, and then voicing concerns to the degree that section 11 impacts affordable housing. Mahalo for the opportunity.
Thank you. And we also have others who have sent in written testimony. Next item, House Bill 1324, DBED.
Aloha, Chair, Vice Chair, committee members, Dennis Lin for DBED. DBED stands in its written testimony offering comments. Thank you very much for the opportunity to testify.
Thank you. DOTAX.
Yes, Chair. We stand on our testimony with comments. We can move this bill. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Island Business Management, LLC.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ryan Tanaka of Island Business Management. Thank you, Chair Dela Cruz, Vice Chair, members of this committee for hearing House Bill 1324. Our 3 quarterly Hawaii commercial rent surveys consistently calculate unpaid monthly rent at approximately $60 million. That's $720 million of unpaid rent over the last 12 months. In most cases, the entire burden of that rent is falling on hardest hit small businesses, and you're seeing entrepreneurs who have been successful for decades finally throwing the towel because the situation in the open just isn't adding up. Despite the second round of PPP and other new federal programs, these disproportionately impacted businesses in Hawaii saw their revenue fall off a cliff and have accumulated up to 1 entire year of back rent. Hawaii saw the greatest drop in GDP among all 50 states in 2020 next to Nevada, which explains why this custom rules-based program is a vital way to expedite our local economic recovery. I'll stand on my testimony strong support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Was that on the second bill already? Are we on the second bill?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Retail Merchants of Hawaii.
Aloha and good morning. I'm Tina Yamaki with the Retail Merchants of Hawaii. We stand in very strong support of this bill. Our industry has been hardest hit along with restaurants. You know, we've seen every day more and more businesses are closing, and iconic ones like Love's Bakery, where we thought that would never close because they've been around for over 100 years. But businesses really need help, and we need this type of help. Yes, counties have also put in a lot of money and helped smaller businesses, but a lot of our local, medium, and larger sized businesses were not able to get into these funds. And some of the smaller ones were not able to do it either because they had to front the money that they didn't have in order to get reimbursed. So we hope that you truly consider this bill. It's going to be a lifesaver for many, many businesses and also to help support many jobs. Mahalo.
Thank you. Okay, that's all the testifiers who have signed up, and we also have additional written testimony. So we're going to call a recess. Okay. Okay, calling the meeting back to order. For decision-making for the first item, House Bill 58, recommendation is to pass with amendments, adopting the proposed SD1 with additional amendments. We're going to take testimony from DBED and remove the GET exemptions 16 and 17 referenced on line 9. And we'll take testimony from Mattson, removing GET exceptions 5, 6, 7, and 8 referenced on page 6. So this will reduce the amount by 21.8 million of less revenue. Okay, any discussion? Okay, if not, chair votes aye.
Okay, with 11 members present, any reservations? Any opposition?
Oh, wait.
The recommendation is adopted.
Wait, recess. Okay, we're going to have to reconsider action because there's one additional amendment that we neglected to add. So I guess if the motion is to reconsider and further amend to include an effective date. Any discussion? If not, chair votes aye.
Okay, with 11 members present, any reservations? Any opposition? Recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item. Oh, sorry.
But just to vote on the bill again, because you just voted to reconsider.
Yeah, okay, I thought I put it together, but okay.
Okay. What is, you making an effective date or clean date or just a different effective date?
A clean date, so it would be July 1st, 2021.
Okay, so they can implement all those tax changes by 1st? What? Sorry.
Well, the departments have not testified that they couldn't. So if they can't, the House can always disagree, and we can go to conference.
Okay.
Did you guys have any? Did you guys get feedback from the department?
I don't believe that came up.
Okay, you know what, then we'll have to defer this. So we'll defer it till Thursday. I guess. 9:45. Okay, next item. Where is it? House Bill 1324. Recommendation is to pass with amendments. Well, add language on DBED to say that tenants cannot be evicted or receive any retributive action in exchange for the grants received by landowners under this program. Okay, any discussion? Okay, if not, chair votes aye.
Okay, with 11 members present, any reservations? Any opposition? Okay, your recommendation on this one is passed.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to adjourn and reconvene. Okay, we're going to defer the first item, House Bill 54, calling the 910 to order. House Bill 54 till April 1st, 10:20 a.m. And then the next two items, House Bill 1298 and 1299, will defer till April 1st, 9:45 a.m. Okay, thank you, adjourn.